miracle diets, weird fitness products, and teleshopping. It took you 20 years to get this fat. Do you think you can safely drop 50% of your weight in 3 weeks?
Wow. Wow. Fuck. I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, support me on Patreon at Crimson60620 and on Twitch at Crimson620. Thank you for your support, and please enjoy the video. Let's get into something we've talked about now our, police war. We've talked about, class war. We've talked about, identity war. Let's talk about, I guess this is a class war. Let's talk about some more class war shit. All right. So, I admit when I have, okay. So if you don't know about me, I've hyper focused on the target. I literally see a target and I go for it. The only reason why you don't see multiple videos of one person or one concept back to back is because I have so much shit around me that I just like, okay, yeah, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But I never forget about those who are my Lowe's cows. You know who you are. You know who you are. So, I hyper focus on a target. And one of the things I've been hyper focused on is like this shitty little channel. And I don't think that I've actually done it, but here, let's see something. I think let's see. Oh my God. I will get a hose. I will get a hose. I swear to God, I will get a hose. I will. I will get a hose. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So this is another video by Alux. And this is actually pretty. Oh God, this is pretty. I can only see from the history of me reviewing their channel and reviewing what the fuck they say. This is gonna be pretty bad. So let's look into what 15 things poor people waste their money on. Oh God, this is gonna be bad. I can just see it now. This is gonna be bad. Let's go.
This is the Sunday motivational video. Every Sunday, we bring you a different type of video, which should improve your life. Today, we're looking at 15 things poor people waste money on.
Wait, so how does that improve your life if your video is just shitting on people, poor people, and seeing Please send you the blue pills. Joe, I'm out of Soma. And if you get the reference, then yeah, I'm out of Soma. Oh my God. Oh my God. But how does it motivate to actually just shit on poor people? Just like, help me out with that. Help me out with that. I don't, how is that? Okay, let's go.
Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hey there, Aluxers.
I wonder how many. I wonder how many billionaires do they think they've expired from this channel? I just wonder.
for another video. This one we feel is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but we've gotten used to the backlash. The goal with this video is to shine light on possible mistakes you're making in your daily life that are keeping you from moving forward, especially in the financial sense. We always feel like the majority of people do not have a clear understanding of where their money.
Also, it's kind of telling that you have to say that everybody takes this video the wrong way, and fuck, people just gonna hate us because we hate us. No, people don't like that you're an asshole. But let's go.
Money is actually going. As you go through this list, you might want to check against yourself to see if you're guilty of the same wasteful spending. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. So, without further ado, here are 15 things poor people waste money on that holds them back in life. Number 1, credit cards. Credit cards.
All right, so oh God. Oh my God. Okay. So, as somebody who's dealing with a lot of debt, hey guys, nobody just goes and buys shit on a credit card because that's what they need to do. No, emergency fucking happen. Things happen where you kind of are fucked. And like, this shit is so fucking unbelievable because all it is just saying is like, you know, you poor people, you know how you're buying credit cards, you're living in a lap of luxury, you know, want a heat and shit like that, or wanting a car repair. Like, you had an emergency surgery. That's just spending money on stupid shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Wow. Okay, let's go.
Are the last thing poor people should be touching. It's like digging yourself deeper and deeper into a hole you'll never be able to escape. Credit cards are used to trade temporary finance for someone's time and livelihood. The moment you go into debt, you're no longer working for yourself. Your life is no longer truly yours until that debt is repaid.
We live in a society. It's the cost that the compensation that you're getting from your job has not kept up with the cost of living. So how do you think people are making it? Besides selling plasma. Yes, and I know a few people that sell plasma to fucking make it. Wow. Not only do you have to give your tears, but your sweat and your blood in order to make sure that you paying your bills.
Poor people max out credit cards like it's a monthly hobby, and usually on non-essential things. It's easy to get caught up.
I bet she won't say what the non-essential things they are. I bet she won't say what non-essential things that they are.
In this financial whirlwind that you'll never be able to escape. Number 2, glam and beautification. Have you seen the nails and the haircuts on people who can't even afford to fix their cars?
Wow! Fuck this person, man! Fuck this person. Wow. Fuck this person. Oh yeah, you can't afford to fix your car, but why you looking good? No, you should look like shit. Go look like shit. Because reasons. You broke. You should look broke.
This is one of the most annoying things that we see that keeps people from becoming better. You've worked your butt off the entire week and then reward yourself with a new hairstyle that's going to fade away in 2 weeks to impress people who are not doing any better.
Wait! Whoa! Did you actually hear that shit? Like, why would you work your butt off for 2 weeks and then try to make yourself look good? What? Okay. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay.
Than yourself. Ever noticed how almost all rich people have the same simple haircut? Have you noticed how none of the successful women entrepreneurs have diamonds or add-ons to their nails? It's an issue of prioritization.
Did she pull a racism? Oh my God, she pulled a racism. Oh wow. Oh shit. Wow. The mask went completely off for that shit, boy. Do you ever notice that none of the CEO women have diamonds on their nails? Like, what the fuck? Okay.
Fix your life, and then you'll be able to do whatever you want with excess capital. Instead of throwing money out the window, start fixing your windows. Number 3. Impulse purchases. No, you don't need 6 phone cases, the funky socks, kitchen appliances you only used once, and the...
But who does this? If you're poor, that means you don't have money. Nobody goes and buys 6 phone cases. They buy one to protect that shitty ass phone that they have because it ties into their livelihood. Okay. Oh God.
The list goes on forever. You are well aware of what the essentials in your life are. The things you...
Yes, as Dave Ramsey would put it, beans and rice. Just go eat some beans and fucking rice. I'm just done.
You actually need. Everything else is just marketed to you. They are brainwashing you into thinking you need said product despite you only wanting it.
Like a YouTube channel that is telling you how you can be a millionaire if you just like live dirt poor and just deal with it. Okay.
The moment you learn the difference between need and want, you'll begin to take control of your life. A study done in the UK showed that the average Brit will spend over £150,000 on impulse purchases in his or her lifetime, while the average American spends north of $5,000 per year. That's a lot of money you could use to make your...
Wait, what? What are these impulse purchases? Oh, I have groceries at home, but I can't make it there, so I need to buy food? The fuck? Okay.
Your life better. Number 4. Food waste. You probably have no idea how much food you're throwing away. People buy what they think they will consume, and 9 out of 10 times, they're wrong.
I'm gonna need some citations. Like, I really gonna need some citations. Like, what? Like, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, I give it that, like, this is a highly produced channel, and, like, impulse, like, purchases, like, soup and cereal, yeah, I know. I get this is a highly produced channel, produced out the ass, and I don't think the voice actress who are doing this is actually coming up with it. It's too callous and cruel. It sounds like a fucking Iran disciple. Maybe Yaron Brooks, some shit like that.
The average person throws away 40% of the vegetables they purchase, 17% of their dairy products, and 14% of the meat. The average American...
Does she not get that sometimes food spoils? Food spoils. Food fucking oh my God. God damn it. Oh my God. Does she not get that food spoils? What? Wow. Okay. There's some food in my refrigerator that I'm not gonna fucking eat because the shit is spoiled. Because maybe I fucking work that I have to fucking coming home and fixing my food are literally it takes time and effort and energy. Like, okay. Oh God, that food looks nice. It looks really good. What is that? Barbecue pork? I'm sorry. Okay.
Household is wasting approximately $20,000 per year on food they throw away. The food waste ratios seem to be about the same no matter if you're poor or middle class. It's just that...
So it's not a problem with people being poor or middle class. It's a problem with the way we deal with food. That sounds like the fucking... Oh my God, this shit, like this is just literally shitting on poor people. And nobody has a fucking spread like this shit right here. Nobody has a spread like this. But let's go.
That it's hurting the poor a lot more. Number 5. Miracle diets, weird fitness products, and teleshopping. It took you 20 years to get this fat. Do you think you can safely drop 50% of your weight in 3 weeks?
Wow. Fuck. This shit is... Oh. As somebody who used to work for GNC and somebody who's currently into fitness right now, you just shit on somebody about not eating all of their food. Now, because you want to fucking improve your life, because you want to actually make yourself better, then you should, like, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit. Wow. I don't ask so much, not being cruel, but at least some consistency. And then it's just like, you had to show this shit. What? Okay. Wow. Okay.
With some miracle tea you saw some hot 20-year-old promoting on Instagram or on your TV? The super ripped people you see in those videos are personal trainers whose job it is to work out 14 hours a day every day. That's what they do for a living. You don't need a roll-up piano, the shake weight, or the pajama jeans. How many times do you need to get duped by lame products designed to prey on people looking for quick and easy? The only way to get in
like a YouTube channel that is sitting back and telling you 15 rules of life that's going to make you a billionaire. I don't know. Man, Sergeant Stones shouldn't be motherfucking playing around in all the glass house.
Shape is to take ownership of the fact that you're out of shape and need to do something about it.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. So a fat diet is not nothing that you should try, but you should take ownership of being you out of shape, but you should do something about it. Like start a different diet? Okay.
You're going to stop eating so damn much, and you're going to go for a walk or run once in a while. That's all there is to it, and you don't have to spend a penny. You don't need a product. You need to work on your mindset. If you're struggling with having the willpower to make the change, go to alux.com/freebook and sign up.
Oh, that's what this shit is. That's what this shit is. This is a fucking marketing. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go past this shit. It makes no fucking sense.
Partnership with Audible. Listen to it as many times as you need to until you take full responsibility.
Indoctrinate yourself. All right. Let's go.
For what's happening in your life. Number 6. Lucky charms or spiritual items. Isn't it ironic how people without money spend the little money they do have on lucky charms or stones that are supposed to bring more wealth into their lives?
Because they're fucking desperate. Wow. She does, like, this motherfucker, whoever writes this, doesn't fucking get it. They don't fucking get it. They are people who are in desperate situations try to do crazy shit in order to improve their situations. Some people may actually commit crime. Some people may actually believe in a sky person in the sky. Some people might actually do a YouTube channel where they come home after work after being extremely tired and they come and talk to people on the internet or yell at videos on the internet. They're desperate. Oh God. Yes, the pool pimp. Like, let's go.
You know what would make you $49 richer? Not spending $49 on rocks. And no, we don't care that you call them crystals or minerals. This is not a Breaking Bad episode. Don't even get us started on spiritual items. Even mentioning refraining from a purchase of a crucifix in Latin America or Eastern Europe will get you labeled as a heretic in the eyes of the less fortunate. But it's actually the poor that these organizations prey on.
This we agree, like Joe says, pool pit pimps love to take advantage of the poor and the desperate. They do. So do YouTube channels that's promoting their fucking book in order to keep you watching and spending your time. What do they say? Time is money. This channel has literally said time is money. If you're watching TV for more than an hour a day, then you're wasting time. They're making this shit. They want you to come in every day and watch their videos. Fuck out of here.
To get their hands on the little they do have. Number 7. Health. Here's the deal with health. It's an ever-increasing dragon that you have living with you. The more you ignore it, the bigger it gets, and the more damage it will do to your...
Wait. 15 things poor people waste money on. How are you wasting money on your health? On your health? Oh, God. They just lost the plot. Okay, let's go.
Life. You don't want to go to the dentist to fix a cavity? You'll have to pay for an implant in 2 years. You don't want to pay for a checkup? You'll have to be hospitalized if you want to survive. It's cheaper to pay for a doctor's visit than for a funeral. For some reason, the less...
Okay, good. Now, Let's repeat
Action.
the non-conformist oath. I promise to be different. I promise to be unique. I promise not to repeat things other people say.
Thank you, Drea. Thank you. But no, like, I get it. Like, a stitch in time saves 9. But it's hard. Like, literally, if we lived in a country where healthcare was seen as a right and not a fucking privilege, we would have a lot less poor people. Why is it in a country where we're supposed to be the richest country in the world that we still have medical bankruptcy? But let's go.
Fortunate think that if they just ignore the issue, it'll go away, and that is not working well for anyone. Number 8, games and in-app purchases. I'll let the numbers do the talking here. 70% of Fortnite players spend money in the game. The average amount these...
All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to say this. I'm going to fucking say this. One. There are hooks in the current modern gaming scene that is really fucked up. There is. It's people trying to take advantage of people with gambling addictions, and yes, it's gambling. If you have loot box and all this fake shit, it's fucking gambling. Companies know they're doing that shit. They're taking advantage of somebody's luck to time. Man, they're taking advantage of people's like need to enjoy themselves and unwind time as a way of, well, let's make more money by hooking them with these gambling addictions. And we know that loot box hit the same centers of the brain that fucking gambling does. They know that. That's why it's not legal to have, or they try to pass laws where, you know, loot boxes are illegal in certain European countries because they know this shit. They fucking know this shit. But it's gonna be, these poor people are too stupid to realize that they're being taken advantage of. Yeah, no, and I'm glad that you are here. And we not only need to fucking strengthen the ACA, we just need to do Medicare for all. Which in reality, so side rant, and I'm gonna get stunned like a little bit. What we really want to motherfucking really do is we don't really want Medicare for all. It's not really Medicare for all. That's not what's gonna happen. Let's be really fucking honest. It's gonna be Medicaid for all, but that sounds like it's for poor people, so they want Medicare for all. But it's really should be Medicaid for all. Just stop the bullshit. Like no copay, no, you need to have Medicare Part D or C and shit like that. No, pay it through your fucking taxes. And you know what? Tax the fucking rich. Tax them. It is no way, if we're the richest country in the world, that we should be, and sorry for all my Canadians that watch me, we should be behind Canada in the fact that they offer, and even though it's statewide, they offer a Medicare for all system. We should say, oh, you ain't covering dental? You ain't covering mental health? Now, on top of that, boom, the U.S. proves that it's better. Like, the fuck, what do we say? We better than Britain? Britain actually has a national healthcare system. Like, the U.S. does it better. We always bigger than the U.S. But no. Partly because the cost, and partly because they want you to keep your motherfucking job. They don't want you to fucking try to change jobs. They don't want you to try to get from one job to the next because they treating you like shit. And also racism. Like let's just be honest with you. A lot of the reason too that we can't have a Medicare for all system is because the countries that do are really homogeneous. And what do they mean by that? Like, oh, why can't we have a Scandinavian system? Why can't we have the system like this country, like this country? Oh, those people are homogeneous. You mean that they're just mostly white? That's what you mean. They don't have a lot of brown people in them. Ask a conservative, why can't we have a system like the Scandinavian model? They're going to say, well, those countries are homogeneous. In other words, it just means that they're white. And you don't think brown people and black people and indigenous people deserve to have that situation. That's literally, if anybody say these countries are homogeneous, ask them, what do they mean by that? Ask them that next question. I guarantee you, they're gonna be like, like, what do you mean by that? Why is that stopping them? What are the homogeneities that they have there? And I think I just made that word up, but you guys know. They just mean it because they're white. But let's continue. I fuck stomach locked on that one.
These people spend for digital items in Fortnite alone is $84.67. Candy Crush was making $3 million a day from people buying extra lives or whatever they use to purchase in the game. The biggest value on this trivial form of entertainment is not the amount people are spending, despite the numbers being colossal, but in the vast amount of time that is wasted. It is
Wait, god damn it. Okay, somebody wants to relax for work, and this is like a Marxist theory where people rest. The employees give times off to people to rest, not so they can actually collect themselves and think for themselves and be better people. No, so they can be rested for the next fucking shift. Fuck! Like, okay, like, our lives don't revolve around being servants to rich assholes. But this chick will want you to do that. Look, and I admit, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of fucking hustle, of fucking hustling. I work on art, I do YouTube, I edit videos. All yesterday, for the most part of yesterday, I literally was putting out videos after videos after videos. I put out thumbnails so I can make sure that I have at least videos left for you guys to watch in case, like, Wednesday I decide to take a day off. I did that because I wanted to have those videos out there. Not everybody's going to want to fucking do that. Some people are just fucking tired. Some people want to just take a break after work. I'm just an insane motherfucker that's always thinking. Yeah, only people that can actually have yachts can afford hobbies. And that hobby is owning yachts. Yeah, Joe, and I've seen that. Like, I heard Kaiser is better. Is not the best, but I heard Kaiser is better, especially in California. Oh no, yes, of course.
Easy to look at your stream numbers and see the hours you put into a single game. If you consider yourself a gamer, it's easy to reach 1,000 hours of gameplay in a year. Some might say those are rookie numbers, but the average wage of the gamer is over $20 per hour. That is easily $20,000 you're leaving on the table without factoring in the costs of purchasing the game, the console or system, and the remaining in-game purchases.
That's why if you're in a game that much, you can just be a streamer. Just be a streamer. Like, I know I'm introducing competition into my motherfucking field that I'm trying to go into. If you're going to play games that much, they actually made it. They made it easier in all the consoles and all the computer games. They have OBS. Just be a fucking streamer. And if people like your content, cool. If people don't, at least you're putting in your can say for these motherfuckers, not for me, but for these motherfuckers. Oh, look, they're trying to work. They're trying to hustle and shit like that. Yeah, of course. As Kat says, it's better for recuperation. But let's continue.
Number 9, the latest tech. It's weird to look at people who you know are not doing that well financially spend ridiculous amounts of money buying the latest tech every damn year.
You fucking dirty poor. You don't need a motherfucking phone. You get the motherfucking strings and fucking cups and you put them together and you just deal with the fucking fact that you are fucking poor. Just dirt poor. As a matter of fact, go play with the dirt. Have your kids play with dirt and eat motherfucking mud pies. They'll fucking fill you up because you're dirt. Like, the fuck? This is how this shit sounds to me. Oh my God. Oh, artist hands up. Every artist in the chat knows that shit. Every artist in the chat knows that shit. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. I could just imagine that. I could have just imagined that, Joe. Oh my God, Joe! Like, somebody needs to have you as an interview, like somebody who interviews and just let you just talk. I know you get on like and like I know like we have fun whenever we see you on the Utah Outcast, but like just like let somebody just get on and just like have you just talk for an hour. That would just be awesome. Fuck. Worked with Leisure Larry. Had so much fun. Like, he's like Joe is the dirty old man that I want to grow up to be like. Man. Let's go.
Here, you cannot afford the new iPhone. You may have the money to pay for it, but you can't afford it. There is a difference.
Wait, did she just say you may have the money to pay for it, but you can't afford it? Why can't they afford it? If they have the money to pay for it, why can't they afford it? Why can't they afford it? Why? Because they're fucking poor. How dare they want motherfucking something to enjoy themselves with? Spit on their poorness. The fuck? Okay.
In the same fashion, you don't need a large flat-screen TV when your household obviously needs maintenance. It also boils down to the life cycle of a product. People who take care of their belongings enjoy using them for longer periods of time, thus saving themselves money in the form of maintenance costs or the upfront cost of replacing it. Number 10. Balling at the club. It feels...
Alright, so nobody should be balling at the club. Bowling! Oh, nobody should be balling at the club. I'm sorry. But I get why people go to the club. Again, she's shitting on all of... No, like, Joe, like, for real. Of course she feels that poor people don't take care of their possessions because they're poor, and how dare they? They're dirty and they should be fixing up their house with like the cost of an iPhone that you may get for like $500. That would definitely repair a dilapidated house. Yeah. Oh God. Stop having social interactions. Yeah, Paul at the club. Stop having social interactions. Oh God. Okay. Whew.
It's good popping bottles at the club, people looking at you when the champagne is brought to your table. But you know what doesn't feel good? Going back to that low-wage 9-to-5 for another full month just so you can feel like that again for a couple of hours. You're not a boss if you throw money around at the club. You're not a boss if your bill is higher than the person next to you. You are the product.
Oh, so just go and motherfucking leech off other motherfuckers. Cool. I'm with that. If I was drunk, I probably would do that shit too. Oh, yeah. While you making it rain, I'm grabbing the shit. Hey, those for the dancers. Look, I dance, so I shake my ass for... Oh, God.
Product. Somebody, the real boss, is monetizing your efforts to look like you're living the life in the eyes of people who are just as broke as you are. There's an old saying among the rich that goes like this: I never see you at the club, and I never see you at the bank.
Bullshit! We have it where rich fucks are always at the fucking club. And no, they're not at the bank because they have fucking black cards. Like, the fuck? This is bullshit. Oh wow. Okay. Oh God. Fuck. Yeah. This is why. Okay. So Joe has a point. In his area, yeah, just like a fucking shack is like $2.5 million. Like, for real. Oh God. Oh fuck. Joe. Oh God, you went to Studio 54. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna have to set up a time where Joe just talks about his fucking adventures. Look. As a matter of fact, it would have to be a time where, like, man, like, oh God, we would have to set up a time where Joe sets up his talks about his adventures. Like, actually, man, I will DM you after the stream because I want to hear about this shit. I want to hear about this shit where we can just like sit back and just like, yo, Joe, tell me about your life. And that would be awesome. Fuck, that would be a better story than this shit. But let's go.
Number 11, gambling. There it goes. When people say you gotta spend money to make money, they were not talking about lottery tickets. Poor people spend exponentially more money on scratch tickets, on slot machines, and at casinos than everybody else. They all dream of winning big. The average person...
Because they are in fucking desperate straits, so they would do any fucking thing in order to feel like they can make it. This is oh my God. And the thing about it is the fucking end state of capitalism where they have people throwing away hundreds, thousands of dollars where they feel like this is the only way I can make it because the shit that I'm doing on my everyday 9 to 5 is getting me no fucking where. Wow, like, instead of addressing the systemic issues that are affecting poor people, like, look at them being stupid, gambling and shit like that, scratch off tickets. Like, again, I feel like she's pulling a racism, but still, okay, let's go.
In Australia loses just under $1,000 per year to gambling. 70% of the UK population plays the lottery on a regular basis. A 2012 study at Yale University found those in the lowest fifth in terms of socioeconomic status had the, quote, highest rate of lottery gambling at 61% and the highest mean level of days gambled in the last...
I need to go back to Vegas. It's just, like, the Vegas is actually fun. I didn't actually, spend money there in gambling, but it's just a nice, fun little city to be at. I just fucking love it. It's just one of those things. I went there for 2 of my birthdays, and I'm probably gonna go back for another day. I want to. I don't know. I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do with that one. But let's go.
Last year at 26.1 days. Number 12, smoking and vaping. The same people who gamble are also the most probable to build other addictions, like smoking, vaping, etc. Many packs cost more than this, but the average pack of cigarettes costs $6.28, which means a pack-a-day habit sets you back $188 per month, or $2,292 per year.
Again, what's next? Is she gonna say, oh, you shouldn't be drinking either? Smoking and vaping, no, don't fucking deal with the stress. And not only that, it's a motherfucking, I don't know, a fucking addiction that literally has its hooks on you because, 1, you're stressing, 2, it hits dopamine centers in your brain. Okay, if drinking is in here, we gonna know this is a fucking troll. If drinking alcohol in here is a wow, poor people, you just can't do shit. You just work and grind until you out your poorness. But let's go.
10 years of smoking comes with a $22,920 price tag. And depending on where you live, the cost of smoking only goes up. If both partners smoke or vape, one of you is working an entire month just to cover the smoking expenses. There are roughly 1.1 billion people smoking in the world today. 1 in 7 people is a smoker. Vaping is taking over for traditional cigarettes, and companies are seeing higher profits than ever because of this shift. And Aluxers, if you're looking to be healthier and quit smoking, we recommend Alan Carr's Easy Way to Stop Smoking.
See, this is nothing but a fucking commercial. I swear to God, I'm not gonna do their videos again. Oh no, of course, because they actually decriminalized it. So the thing about, in Illinois, they legalized it and prices went up. In places where they decriminalize it, prices go down, they become affordable, they just become in lack of a better words, candy. And yeah, fucking, I don't think I would ever smoke weed. But I may be tempted to do some edibles. Oh, God. Wait. Okay, I'm looking this shit up. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not trying to buy a fucking book. Where is Alan Carr? Self-help writer. Easy way, left his accountancy job in 19. Oh wow. Lung cat. You start a book, you write a book about getting rid of smoking, and yeah, you diagnosed with lung cancers. That's terribly ironic. Wow. That's horribly ironic. Damn, he wrote a lot of fucking books. Okay. Wow. Okay. He said caffeine addiction. Fuck whoever don't like caffeine addiction. Okay. I feel offended. I fucking love caffeine. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I don't have a problem. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
Smoking. It is a self-help classic with over 20 million copies sold worldwide. It's been a #1 bestseller in 9 European countries. It outsells.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's look up Alan. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. This seems better. That one seems better. Yeah, that seems a lot better. An Academy Award, slate of work. Beverly Hillman from Springs is working on bringing Ken Lindwig's Tony Award comedy lend me a tenor. Okay, cool. That sounds like a much cooler motherfucker. All right, let's go. We almost finished with this.
All other quit smoking titles combined. And of course, you already know you can get the free audiobook by going to Alux. Number 13.
Oh my God.
Your bank. Your bank is costing you money. You pay a commission when you put the money in. You pay a commission when you ask them to give your money back.
Wait, no, you don't. You don't fucking no. Fuck. No, you don't pay when you put the money in. No, you don't pay when you get the. Oh my God. Does this person actually not know? Like, oh, okay. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Let's. Okay, wow.
Interest rates are a joke, and depending on where you live, they're not even keeping up with inflation. Putting money in the bank in a volatile economy is costing you money on both the short and long term. Society is shifting so quickly that old lessons about saving money no longer apply.
Wait, isn't this a video talking about how poor don't know how to spend their money? Like, wait, what? Yeah, you don't, or you don't pay, you don't pay if you put your money in places like, offshore Cayman Island accounts or some fucking in a basement of some fucking office building with a P.O. box in fucking Delaware. Like, no, you don't pay tax, you don't pay money on that shit.
That's why we recommended Money, Master the Game, as the basics for putting your money to work as an alternative to banking. Number 14, your taxes. Poor people pay more taxes because they're not creating the same type of value in the marketplace as the rich are.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck them. Motherfucking rich people lobby the shit out of fucking public officials to get their taxes lowered down than the motherfucking. This fucking video. When the fuck does this video come out? When the fuck does this video come out? This video came out in 2019. Almost 2 fucking years after the Trump tax cut, and you gonna sit up and blame the poor people for fucking paying taxes? No, fuck you. Fuck you. This is fucking unbelievable and ridiculous. Okay. Wow. You waste money by paying your taxes.
Like it or not, it is the truth. In the US, the rich leverage their wealth to create more value, and their state rewards them for that fairly.
No, they leverage their wealth to buy off politicians so they can get tax breaks. What? Okay.
This is one of those things we covered in our old video, 15 Things Poor People Get Wrong About Money, which you can check out by clicking in the top right corner. We're always...
Again, this is them just more shameless self-promotion. Okay, let's go.
Shocked to see how happy people are when their tax returns come back and they get money in return. First things first, that is your money. The state is just giving it back to you. Secondly, you've just been robbed because that money doesn't carry any interest. If you were smart with your money, you could be holding more of it in your hand than you currently are. You just decided to give it away to the state for free. Number 15, donations. This one is going to be a controversial topic.
Poor people waste money on donations. Okay. They recognize it's going to be controversial.
Here's the truth. When you donate money to a cause, that money doesn't go to the people in need. It goes to paying the salaries of the people involved with the charity. Charities are one of the biggest scams in the world, and they prey on the poor because for some reason they feel the need to support other poor people without realizing what they are actually doing. Just to put things into perspective, on average, the general manager of the charity, basically the boss of the organization, earns about $250,000 per year as a salary paid by the charity. This amount is averaged between the top 100 charity organizations.
I mean, one thing that I do want to say is you do want to make sure if somebody is good at the job of actually organizing money and getting money so that in a place where they where it's needed, yes, they should actually be paid a salary. How much that should actually be, it depends. It definitely depends. But it is a skill, and like any other socialist, I want people paid for their work. Just because you're spending your life actually make sure other people get the resources they need, doesn't mean that you have to live poor. That being said, some places, yeah, most of the cost goes to the overhead, and they had to disclose that. But that's kind of fading away for people who are actually more organizers to help. But like Joe said earlier, this sounds like some Iran type bullshit. Well, there's a big scandal of the United Way in Los Angeles. There are folks running it, puts up a lot of cash, and of course, and we should always be, whenever you do a fundraiser, you should always be transparent in where that money is actually going. But all right, let's go.
In the UK. Almost everywhere in the world, you'll find a similar story. Almost 35% of the money that goes to charity is reinvested in fundraisers for the charity, and the spiral goes on and on. So instead of hitting up a telethon, buy some products for the local shelter, or figure out how to create opportunities for these people. You know, teach a man how to fish instead of giving him a fish.
Oh my God.
Well, Alexers, hopefully...
I'm done with this shit. I am fucking done with this shit. It's fucking unbelievable, because it's just one of those things where it's just like, oh my God, like, how do you even justify this shit? That these people would actually feel this way. And it's like, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Like, why though? Fucking why? This shit is so fucking unbelievable. And it's just like, just shitting on poor people. And then half the shit is contradictory. Clean your plate, or you too fat. Like, oh, you shouldn't rest, but you should take care of your health. Like, this shit is nothing but them trying to fucking get people to be like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. And read my book, buy my book, watch more of my YouTube channels. This channel is monetized, not my channel. Their channel is monetized. So them having you watch their shit, of course, gets them money. They're playing you. They're fucking playing you. But because they're shitting on the poor people, then oh, great. I don't know, guys. I'm done. Like, I'm finished. Do everything we need to do on this channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that other good shit. And I don't know what else to say.
If I get